Hello, my name is John Haremza. I'm going to take a few minutes and help you understand the Valentis compensation plan. First off, there are 7 profit centers within the Valentis compensation plan. Now the company, for every dollar that comes into Valentis, there's 50 cents or 50% that are paid back to people like you and I, right? Real people with real results. And that 50% is spread out over the 7 profit centers. Now, I'm going to go into some specifics, but I'm just going to touch on a few areas here. Retail commission, there's a 25% retail commission, say someone were to go to your website and purchase. If you were to actually, let's say, buy a business pack or buy a career pack for samples to sell, use for the 6-day experience, then you're actually earning a 50% commission. The first order bonus, this is when you enroll somebody new into the business. Legacy bonus, very exciting component. Dual team commissions, matching check, the global pool, and the car bonus. Now, I'm just going to touch on the car bonus now because it's very simple. You become a diamond, and you hold that diamond position for 1 additional month. That 3rd month, you're going to get that diamond bonus. And as you advance in diamond rank, the bonus continues to grow all the way up to $3,000. Let's get into some specifics on the first order bonus. Now, as you're out there prospecting and you're out there bringing new people in, they're going to come in a variety of different ways. If someone were to come in that you enroll at the $59 order, it triggers a $20 first order bonus. At the $145, it triggers a $40 first order bonus. At the $239, it triggers a $60 first order bonus. At the $575, it triggers a $100 bonus. That's called a business pack. You also become a Ruby, of course, when somebody does that. We have the $11.95, which is the career pack. Somebody would become an Emerald automatically, but it triggers a $200 first order bonus. Now, through the balance of this presentation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the business pack, the $575, for example. It is our most popular pack. So if this is you right here, now the first goal that we have for a new person is to help them complete their foundation team. Now, how do you complete your foundation team? You complete your foundation team by bringing 3 people in with either business packs or career packs. That completes your foundation team. So if this is you and you bring 3 people in with, let's say, a business pack, 3 people with a business pack, that's going to trigger that $100 first order bonus. So that's $100, $100, $100, and that is your first order bonus that you're going to earn on that. So in that case, you would earn $300 by completing your foundation team. Now, once that occurs, that's when you transition to your legacy team. It starts with your 4th person. So you bring your 4th person in, let's say with a business pack, you're going to get that first order bonus, but now you get the legacy bonus, which is a $100 legacy bonus. So now, instead of earning just $100, you're earning this $100 and that $100 for a total of $200 you earn on every time you bring somebody in with the business pack. So here in this case, you bring 3 people in with a business pack. That is $200, $400, $600. You've now, see, you've done the same thing. It's just you've doubled your earnings. By becoming legacy qualified, you're making twice as much on that new person that you enroll. But where it really gets exciting is when you start duplicating, when you start helping the people you brought in, help them find their 3, and help them find their 3, and so on and so forth. Let's talk about the specifics. So here you are. You've completed, right, your foundation team by finding 3 people that joined with either the business pack or the career pack. In the process, you've made $300. Okay? Starting with your 4th person, you're making the first order bonus of $100. And you're making the legacy bonus of $100. So on the next person, you earn what? $200, right? So 200, 200, 200 by bringing these 3 people in. And so in that case, you made $600. Okay, but here is what the goal is. The goal is to take that newest person, help them find their 3, help them complete their foundation team, right? Help them complete their foundation team. In the process, what are you going to do? This person is going to earn $100 on each one of them, so they're going to earn a total of $300. What happens happens to the legacy bonus? The legacy bonus, the $100 legacy bonus, so 100, 200, 300, total of $300 goes to you. That legacy bonus goes to you. That $300, 100, 100, 100 goes to you. Again, it just keeps repeating. So, you help this person find their 3, you help this person find their 3, you've just made 3, 6, you've just made $900 by helping those people complete their legacy team, right? Well, let's take that down another level. You're gonna help each of these 9 find their 3. So in this example, this person, right, is gonna earn the first order bonus of 100 on each one. The legacy bonus, the $100 legacy bonus, or the $300 legacy bonus, is going to go to you. So if you help these 9 each find their 3, that's 27 people on your 3rd level. And you're earning $100 on each one of them, or $2,700, right? Let's even take this down. Let's say these 27 each find 3. That's 81 more people. Add that up, 3, 9, 27, 81, that's 120 people. You're earning a $100 legacy bonus on each one of them. That is $12,000 in legacy bonus. Let's say you duplicate it one more level. 243 people, right, on this next level. You get a $100 legacy bonus on each one. That's $24,300 you earn on that next level. Well, again, it just keeps going. To infinity, as far as you want to duplicate it. Very, very exciting. Now, the dual team. The dual team commissions is a portion of everyone's first order, and it's all of the BB that's generated from the loyalty purchases, all the additional orders that someone might place. So let's just help you understand that. And again, the way this works is this is you, and you're bringing these people in. And as you're bringing these people in, they're all frontline to you. We have a 2-legged structure. We have a rotator, which can basically dictate which and what side the person's going to go on, your right or your left, or you can set it to rotate. So you bring this person in, let's say it goes right there. You bring this person in, let's say it goes right there. This one maybe goes right there. This one goes right there. And you can kind of see how this works, right? Now let's just look at the first order. If someone were to join with, let's say, a 1-box order, there's 20 points that goes into the complex. So let's say you bring a couple people in with a 1-box order, that's 20, there's 40 points. Let's say you bring somebody in with a 3-box order as a first order, 40 points goes into the dual team commissions. You bring somebody in with a 6-box order, 60 points goes into the dual team commissions. And so let's say you bring somebody in with either, again, here's another 6-box order. You bring somebody in with the business pack or the career pack, 100 points goes into the dual team commissions. Okay, so if you add that up, there's 200 points, there's 100 points. The way it works is that there's a cycle. When you have 200 points on your community side against 100 points on your pay leg, it triggers a $20 cycle. Okay, so, and that just continues to roll over every week. Now let's say, now we're looking at additional orders, auto ships, the loyalty purchase. Let's say somebody is on a, a 1-box loyalty purchase. Okay, that's 50 points. Let's say somebody is on a 3-box loyalty purchase. That is 100 points. Let's say somebody is on, a 6-box loyalty purchase or a 6-box order. That is 150 points. So what's happened? We just completed a cycle. There's 200, 100. Okay, that's going to complete another $20 cycle. This just continues to repeat and repeat and repeat. If someone, let's say buys a business pack, because they're selling a lot of 6-day experiences, 400 points goes into the dual team. And again, let's say we put that against a couple people that join have a 1-box or a 3-box auto ship. Okay, there's 200 points, 400 points. We've just completed another cycle. Now here's the thing. This community leg is being fed from your ethanol. Okay, so this leg tends to grow faster than your pay leg. So let's just, for an example, say you have 10,000 points over in this leg. And let's say this leg only has 2,000 points. What's going to happen is that 2,000 is going to eat up 4,000 of that 10. What happens to the other 6,000 is it banks. It banks for you to earn down the road. So, and as this leg continues to grow, volume continues to bank. And as this volume starts to take off and really take off, it might eat up this 10, then it passes into the bank. It starts taking that volume that could have happened months ago, and you start earning money on it. Very, very exciting part of the plan. Let's talk next about the matching check. And as we mentioned, you're bringing your people in on a frontline basis. And all of those people are funneled into two legs. And so for this example, I want you to look at all of the reds. These are people that you've personally enrolled, okay? And you're gonna earn a 20% matching check on all of their weekly dual team checks. So let's just, as an example, let's say you have, this person right here earning a $1,000 weekly dual team check. You're going to get 20% of that $1,000, or in this case, you'd make $200, right? Well, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 people say, and let's say between the 4 of them, they've got $1,000 apiece, so that's $4,000 in total earnings between, let's say, these 4 people. You make 20% of that, or you would make, $800 matching check for the week on those 4 people each earning $1,000. Well, the Reds, let's say they sponsored the Blues, and let's say the Blues each have a $1,000 weekly dual team check. So you've got 4 of them. Let's say that's $4,000. 15% of 4,000. That's $600 you would earn in matching check. If now the Blues brought in the Light Blues, and let's say they have $4,000 in total earnings for the week between the 4 of them, 10% of that, that's a $400 matching check. Here's the thing, is you can literally, you get paid 7 levels as you advance in the plan, literally you can earn matching checks on thousands and thousands of people as it begins to grow. Now, the global pool. The global pool is a chance for someone to cash in on the success that we're experiencing all over the world. So, for an example, let's say we do 4 million in total BV for the month, and we take 1% of that 4 million and we come up with a pool value. The pool value in this case is $40,000. Now, all the people are out there accumulating shares by enrolling at least 3 business packs. For every 3 business or career packs, you get a share. They take all of those shares and they add them up. Let's say it equals 300 shares. You take 300, divide it into the value of the pool, which is 40,000. You come up with a share value. So how do you qualify? This is you. You bring 3 people in with a business or a career pack within the calendar month that they enrolled. You're going to receive a share. Bring 3 more people, let's say, in that same month. You're going to earn another share. So you've earned a total of 2 shares times 133 for the share value. You've made $266 in a global pool. Folks, here's what I can tell you, is I've been doing this for 30 years. I believe that this is I know this is the most lucrative, fair compensation plan that I've ever been a part of in my 30 years.